Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your October general love reading. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And then definitely, if it resonates with you, then leave a comment or hit the like button. And I just want to say, Aquarius, with this full moon, you have many wonderful, abundant blessings coming. And as do we all, but most of all, it's just the karmic balance that's going to be coming into your life. So anyone that has done you dirty, they shall get their comeuppance with this new moon. And then also, of course, we're in the autumn and fall equinox, and that's all about equilibrium and balance as well. So the new moon is in Libra. And so you'll have a lot of balance in your life, just karmic balance, things just clearing out, cycles ending. For sure, because it's a super new moon, so you're going to be going into just a wonderful time of feeling the universe. Actually, right now, you're probably feeling like a lot of energy going on. I know I feel it, and I mean, it could be the fact that I'm a Scorpio water sign, so we always in our feelings anyway, but you'll never know. Anywho, Aquarius, some of you are dealing with an energy of just thinking about old memories and good times, maybe with a specific partner. You are in an emotional time where you feel like you're ready to move on. I think you've had just about enough. You're not really sure if this can be revived, is what I'm picking up. And intuitively, I just see someone who does a lot of crying, who does a lot of contemplating, who does a lot of even ignoring of a situation, because maybe you do feel like this person will get their karma. And it's very possible that with this new moon and everything going into Libra, they will. Okay. Maybe this person is very authoritative in a sense too. I'm picking that up, and I get like my way or the highway, and I think that's why I'm picking up on the authoritative vibe. It's kind of like my way or the highways. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I'm trying to think of signs who are very stubborn. You could be dealing with an Aries. Yeah. And so, but you are thinking about a lot of the loving memories. You could be thinking about, I just want to focus on my money and become prosperous, and just hold on to the good memories and the good times as I'm moving on. Because at this point, I feel like you feel like the situation is dead and there's no revival, is what I'm getting. Okay. And when I was shuffling your first card out, well, your first three cards out, because they all flew out together, was the Hope card in reverse. So again, there's the vibes or the energy of no hope in the situation is very apparent. And 7 and 1 is 8. And so this could have been going on for a really long time. You could have been dealing with this for 8 months, 8 years. And intuitively, I feel like you've been guided to just really look at this situation, or if you've been given answers when it comes to a specific situation. Okay, you've been guided. You're infinitely always trying to have a positive disposition, because 1 and 7 is 8, and that's my infinity symbol. And so I think you always try to have hope in a situation, but I think you're just to the point where there is no hope for a situation. Okay. You do have the 6 here, and it's so funny because I've been shuffling for everybody, and everyone's been getting a 6, and 6 is all about the equality, the equal balance in a situation. Sorry, my computer's doing some kind of like slow pace. It's coming along. I never know what to do when it acts like this. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep going because I got a message from Spirit for ya. This is actually something that you both want, this balance with this Libra moon. So even though you experience like no hope in a situation, you're constantly looking at loving memories from your past. You got actually are with someone who is a soulmate, because this is the number 6 and this is a soulmate card. But you both want harmony. You both want to mutually be loved the same. So it could be that you mutually need to come to an understanding. You see this peace hand, peace shake, this hand together. It reminds me of like the peace, like when you're going like namaste, you know, like you guys, you both need the peace. But I feel like in this situation, there's something that you've been in for a while, because if you look here, the flowers, it's like this situation is grown. You know what I mean? Like this love is grown. You've been through some things. Okay, but you've had beautiful moments as well. Okay. You do have the number 3 card here. It's about rejoicing. So you might be going out a lot or finding yourself maybe rejoicing from you guys actually getting on the same page, like rekindling something and getting on the same page. But I'm kind of not getting that. I feel like it's what you want. You know what I mean? Especially because you have this, and I'm not really ready to go into there, am I? Yeah, I am ready, but not with starting. So I'm going to start with this one, but then I'm going to start over here because we have 3. And I want to go over here first. But anyway, this is a renewal card and it's in reverse, okay? This is the number 20, which takes you down to 2. So this is about a partnership renewal, but it's in reverse. So it's like there is no renewal here. It says review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So I think, you know, maybe some of you have rejoiced at the fact that you understand, maybe you guys have come together with an understanding that it's time to move into a different direction because there's no renewal here. You know what I mean? You have the 9 of water. So again, you're kind of in a state of fulfillment. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away, and love of life. So I think maybe with this rejoice card here, you're just coming into a time where you're feeling like I just need to love my life and for what it is, and just maybe you're transmuting the energy and allowing the universe to kind of bring in what you're worthy and deserving of. You do have the Queen of Earth, okay? And it says, and this was in reverse too, it says, make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So because this was in reverse, it's like that's exactly what you're not doing. And maybe this is why there's no hope in this relationship, because it's right underneath the hope card. Because maybe you're not making time, or maybe you're not dealing with challenges in an understanding manner. Okay, you got the King of Air. So this is interesting. So you got the Queen of Earth in reverse, and you got the King of Air in reverse. So you could be dealing also with an air sign or with an earth sign. Earth sign is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, and you could be dealing with an air sign like yourself, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It says, speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional consideration. So yeah, you could be dealing with maybe a man who's actually quick with his words, but maybe he's not speaking right now. Maybe you guys aren't speaking and you guys aren't dealing with things in a sensible manner, and that's why there's no hope or renewal in this situation. And maybe you guys come to understand that. But it's just so funny because you have this reconciliation cards here. So I think when you guys go back into those loving memories of what could possibly be, it's like, and this man knows he's hurt you a many times. Look at her face. And then look at him, how he's just holding it. Like he's holding on to her. He's holding on to her to keep her from leaving. So, I don't know. That's really weird. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So you guys could be in separation right now, but I feel like he's coming back just to hold on to you. He knows he hurt you. Yeah. He's in two minds, you're in two minds. It's like being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problems. I feel like this is what it is. It's like there's no more pretending there's no problem. You guys are both realizing there's no hope in this situation with this hope card here in reverse, with those memories of love that you're thinking about, and you wanting to move on, because this person is like my way or the highway. So maybe there's accountability that's not being taken here. But for the most part, you're both in two of minds. Like you guys are both thinking about how there's no renewal, how there's no hope, but then you still love each other. Like you guys are both still content with each other, and this person still comes back to hold you back in a sense. You got the honeymoon card. You guys might be going somewhere, taking a trip, a romantic vacay. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So there might be a holiday plan to go on vacation together. Maybe some quality time to maybe think about how to reconcile this the right way. So you could be offered a trip, Aquarius, to kind of get an understanding, a baseline together. For the most part, this is a soulmate that you're dealing with. This is a soulmate. This is somebody who, at the end of the day, regardless of what three-party rejoicing they may be doing outside of you, it doesn't matter. This person will always return to you to not to hold you back, but it's like they love you in a spiritual way to the point where they can't, some of them can't really fathom you being with other people. Like I feel like this person would flip the fuck out if they saw you with, like, physically. Like I see this person like losing it officially. Yeah. Please don't do that. I know you're probably like, it's time for my ass to, sorry, I'm trying to stop cussing. I know you're like, it's time for me to start moving on. But please make sure you are all the way up out this person's life before you start dating. Talking is a different story. But on a physical date, this person cannot handle that. I'm just warning you because I don't want you to have to call the police on this person, okay? I'm also getting, with the fact that you're now allowing just, to allow like bygones to be bygones, and you're just going to be focusing on your life and your happiness and allowing your wishes to come true. I'm getting that you're going to have several offers. So if you are cutting out a cycle here, if you're separated, if you just maintain this happy, energetic, on a peaceful note, let bygones be bygones, it's whatever, you're going to have really good offers coming in. And this is how I know, okay? You see this here, 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 here. They all have jewels pouring out. So these are going to be really good suitors. Maybe better suitors than the one the last relationships that you've had. But the more you move away and come in, out into the ocean to play, in a sense, you're going to have more suitors. So that's something to think about. It says, give your relationship a chance. This was also in reverse. So it says, work on your partnership. I think you're done. I think you're tired of working on your partnership because, again, it's like there's no hope. There's no renewal. I feel like it's dead. Like when I sense you feel like it's dead. Like especially with renewal here, I feel like it's dead. So it's like what's the point? There's nothing that's going to come of this. And you need to, so with this card, I know it says trust, like this person's like, trust me, they really just want you to trust them. But you see this? And this is what you know, because I'm getting to like your spirit saying, follow your intuition. Like, you're the water bearer. Intuitively, you know some shit. Okay? You know some shit. This person really wants you to trust them. They do a lot of things to try to make you trust this person. You've been burned. Okay? You could also be dealing with a fire sign, or water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, but you see this wand he has behind your back? Like he's manifesting things behind your back. So I feel like you feel like you're still doing things behind my back. And it's like this situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel like if you really want this situation, you really do have to have faith, and faith that in the higher, that's what I'm saying. You need to listen to your intuition, number one, but you need to have faith in the higher power, that they can change this situation for you. Because I feel like it's technically out of your hands. There's nothing more that you can do. But what you do know is you love this person, because this person is a soulmate. Okay? You do know that you could be happy together. You guys could be financially prosperous together. But there's that but. And I do feel like you feel as though this person is holding you back, holding you down. Okay, with this reconciliation card, her face just kills me so much all the time. Look at this. This is how your face looks. Tired of this shit. Tired. All right, sorry. Spirit guides, I'm saying everything in my head. Sorry. Spirit guides and way showers and just our wonderful guides that always guide us into our higher selves and our better times. What do you foresee for the Aquarius people who are watching this video? What messages do they need as far as love is concerned for their future? What do they need to know? It's like that, yeah. It felt like they wanted to. What all do they need to know? What do they need to know in love for the month of October? For the month of October. Don't you be making a whole bunch of stuff, come on, doing a whole bunch of cards. Aquarius, we're doing good on your time. I love y'all, but I'm not doing all these cards. I'm just not. Okay. I'll do these. That's enough, because that's still a lot. Okay, Aquarius. Again, here you have the Eight of Pentacles. It was in reverse. This is just something you're not working on because you feel like there's too many secrets, too many things done in the dark. You could be dealing with a Cancer. There's loyalty is questioned here because you see the dogs barking. And you have the Hermit card in reverse. So I feel like you've been illuminated to a lot of things. You've gone in, you've done the inner work, you've thought about it, and you just came to the conclusion that this isn't worth working on anymore. Okay, because there's too many things done behind your back. Sorry, I want to look at the second set of cards. Yeah. I feel like you're feeling as though with this feminine energy here and this masculine energy here, I feel like you are becoming balanced to the point where you do want to just move forward, okay? You are coming out of feeling betrayed. And I do feel like you're in a sense of like, I've been betrayed for the last time. Like, I'm done now. I'm tired to the point where there's been so much that you might as well just bury it now. You see where he's being buried into this thing here. Here. He's being buried now. It's like, let's just bury it. Let's bury the hatchet or bury it. It's enough is enough. It's time to just become my greater self with this masculine and feminine energy duo together, use this Cancerian energy and move forward, have hope in what's to come, because there's just too much that has been done in the dark with this moon card here that you already know. I know for a fact that, you know, intuitively you were led to know that somebody was being deceptive, and also that loyalty is questioned here. Okay, again, you could be dealing with a fire sign, you could be dealing with a water sign, you could be dealing with a Cancer or an earth sign. Everything's here. Knight of Wands. This is someone who comes in and out of your life, who travels a lot, because the Knight of Wands is about traveling. So this is someone who comes in and out of your life. You guys both are wounded healers. Not wounded healers. You guys are both wounded warriors. Okay, you guys both question each other. So this person can also, but you see his face, like you're like, no, but I got the freaking head wrap here. Like, I've really been hurt. Why are you pretending to be hurt? So, you know, you guys are both feeling, you know, maybe even like, it's like we have this passion together about each other, but it's still just too much, right? You're tired of fighting and saying all, because you have the Queen of Swords here. You're tired of fighting and saying all that you possibly could freaking say in the situation. It's like there's nothing more left to say. And then intuitively, you might not, I think you might be either over using your intuition to sort this situation out, or you could not be using your intuition right now to move forward with that Cancer energy, to do what you know is necessary, because ultimately you do want to be with this person and to love this person because they are your soulmate, but you just feel like the situation is dead. Okay. Again, like I was saying with this Libra new moon, those who have done you wrong will get their comeuppance. Okay, believe it. I love you guys so much. If you made it this far, do me a favor and hit the like button. Definitely leave a comment below, and I'm wishing you guys all love, lots of light, but most of all clarity. Okay, take care.